Giving is counterintuitive. Giving is counterintuitive. So then, Bishop, how do I get out of debt? How do I get out of debt? Well, that's what we're going to talk about this morning. Good morning, everybody. It's time for Morning Manna. Got a word for you on this morning. Welcome, all the Manna fam. If it's your first, second, or third time joining us, please let us know who you are, where you are, so we can shout you out. We get together about this time every weekday morning and share the Lord's word and plant some word into you. I'm going to give you the text, talk, and takeaway. What do you need to do in response? Well, give us your comments in the chat area. Give us your comments in the chat area, as well as share the manna. Don't keep it to yourself. Share the manna. Don't keep it to yourself. So I want to just welcome some folks on this morning. Say good morning to some people. Good morning. Good morning, Pamela. How are you on this morning? Good morning, Brother Nesbitt. Congratulations on your retirement. Congratulations. Y'all shout out Brother Nesbitt. He has retired, and now he's going to come and volunteer because he's being voluntold at the church. How about that? You got a lot of time on your hand, bro. We're going to put you to work. Good morning, Verena. How are you on this morning? Good morning, Joelle. How are you? Good morning, Tanisha. How are you? Good morning, Angela. How are you? Cheryl, how are you? Brenda, how are you? Thank you for my gift, Brenda. Good morning, and good morning, everyone on this morning. Just want to just share this word on with you on this morning. This morning, all week we're talking about generosity. We're talking about being financially free and debt free and those kinds of things. Good morning, Francine. How are you? And we continue this whole discussion this morning. How do you get what we're talking about? You can see it right on the screen. It is the 21-day Daniel fast, as well as you already know that the fast part is over, but the consecration part is not. We're still praying. We're still praying, and we want you to still get this prayer journal. It goes all the way to the last day of the month. It goes all the way to the last day of the month. So we just want to just share that with you and let you get that. And this week is all about, how do I get debt free? How do I become a more generous person? How do I do that? Well, let's get into the word on this morning. Remember, it's the text, to talk, the takeaway, 5 minutes or less. I'm going to share this word with you. What do? You got to share this manner and put the comments in the chat area so others can get it as well. The text is this. The text is this, right out of the journal. It is Proverbs 11:24. Proverbs 11:24. And so this is what it says in the English Standard Version. One gives freely, listen, yet grows richer. Wow, counterintuitive. Another withholds what he should give and only suffers want. That doesn't make sense. Whoever brings blessings will be enriched, and one who waters will himself be watered. What is the text saying? The text is saying this. It is simply saying that giving is counterintuitive. Three things I want to share with you. Giving activates reciprocity. Giving activates reciprocity. If I give, there is a reasonable expectation that it will be given back to me. Galatians already tells us this, and the 6th chapter it tells us this. It simply says that whatever you plant, that's exactly what you're going to reap, especially if you don't get faint or weak in that whole process. So giving activates reciprocity. The third thing is this: withholding activates reciprocity. If I'm always holding on to stuff, have you ever noticed stingy people ain't never got no money? They don't ever have any time. They don't ever have anything for you. They're always withholding. They're always withholding. So it activates that. That's what comes back to you, being withheld. I never gave. I should have no expectation of receiving. Giving activates reciprocity, withholding activates reciprocity. Here's the third thing: wealth is a mindset first. We talk about getting out of debt. We talk about moving toward where I can then live a financially free life. Well, it begins with the fact that you have to have a mindset of wealth. And I think Verena says it well. You can't beat God giving no matter how hard you try. The fact remains is wealth begins with my disposition of my heart. If I'm ever going to get there, I have to understand that however I am living, it activates reciprocity. What's your takeaway? The takeaway is this: debt free is determined how much you give, not how much you hold on to. Debt free, when it comes to scripture, depends on how much you give, not how much you hold on to. Well, I hope this bless you, bless me, and share the manna. Don't keep it to yourself. And I will tell you this: I will see you tomorrow morning with more morning manna, and we're going to continue down this whole road of understanding what does it mean for me to get into financially freedom and a debt-free lifestyle. God bless you. Share the manna. Don't keep it to yourself.